Hey there everybody, Chris coming to you with another video trail tour today from the Grantsville Town Park. Looks like they got a brand new nice sign for their park. And although there's some debate about, what constitutes a trail, I really try to include everything you can kind of walk on, as not everyone has the same ability level. So this is trail number 5 from the Ultimate Garrett County Adventure Map. It is just a paved walking trail through the park, but whatever gets you out and experiencing all the great recreational stuff our county has to offer. I don't believe in discriminating on whether it's a full-on trail or just a nice little paved path, but I'll walk this little path through the Grantsville Park and we'll check out some of the amenities here as well. So first off, you come right in here and you got some nice pavilions, and the town and local organizations do a number of events here in the park. So there's usually some food going on here, picnic pavilion, you got bathrooms right there, you got one of the free little libraries, and a variety of athletic fields and courts that we'll look at. But during Grantsville days, and there's usually an Oktoberfest, there's a lot going on here that a lot of food and activity and people. So they've got a really nice setup here with all the pavilions and buildings to support that, and a very nice little playground there that we'll go check out next. Just checking out this little playground here. I like to try and look at these plaques. They often, they just kind of get forgotten a lot of times. This was built back in 95, 96, and you just see the amount of work it takes and the amount of contributions it takes to build these type of projects. And sometimes that gets forgotten. So it's nice to just take a minute to look at all the businesses and people who donate to these things to make them happen. And this is a really nice looking playground, lots of cool different equipment, and a nice little bumper perimeter here, keep the kids from just running amok. And up here we got a nice open area. This is usually where they have kind of like a beer garden. Got a stage up there for performances, another pavilion, and we'll go check out the fields next. Okay, I don't know if I'm just sheltered in this little dugout or if the wind has genuinely died down, but I'm gonna take advantage of it. Even though the view is not the best behind this fence, we got one ball field here in this dugout and another one over there. And I feel like once I get out of here, the wind's gonna be making noise all over the mic. Probably, I'll just duck back in here. You got two basketball courts down there, and I think 2 or 3 tennis courts, which have been converted in for pickleball as well. So a lot of great features here, and I just came off of the little paved trail here, so I'll get back on that and keep going. Okay, we're not always getting the best views of everything because I gotta duck behind a shelter when I can because the wind is pretty heavy today. But this is the kind of the northwest corner of the park, and one of the pavilions that gets transformed into an ice skating rink during the winter by a group called JTF1, and you can see the big chillers there to help cool the ice, and this whole area becomes an ice skating rink. A nice little playground here, and kind of the end of the walking path over here, but you can just walk on the street and do a loop, and that's what we'll do on the way out. Okay, I'm gonna talk real fast. Looks like I got a break in the wind. So we're passing the tennis courts here, 4 tennis courts, and they've got the little nets for pickleball. They're marked out for the pickleball as well. And then you got a couple of basketball courts here. Forgot to mention up there next to where the ice rink is, there's a couple of sand volleyball courts. So you want to reenact your favorite scene from Top Gun, you can do that there. And what I really like about this park is this is all parking right here. So there's a lot of available parking right up next to the park, and that makes it nice for access as well. Okay, we're coming back to the beginning, so I'll wrap up there. Okay, and we're back to the beginning. Can't be more than a quarter mile for this whole loop, but paved, good condition the whole way. You can use a wheelchair, walker, a lot of variety of access, and low traffic on kind of this area where you might be walking on the street. A lot of great amenities at the Grantsville Town Park and the town trail, so come check it out.